What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. I am Dr. Leanna. I'm a chiropractor and the name of my clinic is ChiroFit Gym. So not only do I just do chiropractic, I do more sports massage work as well, physical therapy and personal training. That's where the name of the clinic comes in. But let's get into the video. I am reviewing 5 different massage guns. And now I've reviewed quite a bit of massage guns because I use them in clinical use and personal use every single day. So I know what I like, what I don't like. So I'm going to review these 5 massage guns and then give my final top choice. I guess I'll rank them 1 through 5 at the end. What massage guns should you buy in 2021? So massage guns have become very popular and for a good reason. I think they're a great tool for pain management, recovery, and muscle tension that you're dealing with, some type of sports injury before you go to the gym, after the gym. They're very beneficial. I think everyone should invest in one because, again, it's a great tool to have just to keep up with your own wellness and health. I'll be reviewing 5 mini massage guns, and now I personally love mini massage guns because they're way more convenient to use, they're portable, and at the same time they still pack enough power. So in this video I'll be comparing the top competitors in the industry. Some of them you've probably heard of, some of them you probably have not, but I'll compare 5 of them and break them down each individually, so let's get right into it. First up is the Theragun, and you've probably heard of Theragun and Hypervolt. They're probably the 2 leading names in the industry, so let's break down the Theragun. This is the Theragun Mini. It comes in at $200, so definitely higher on the price scale, a little bit expensive in my opinion, but you're paying for the name and you're paying for quality. With the Theragun Mini, you get a soft case, which is always nice, just throw everything in it, but what I don't like is it only has one attachment, which is the ball attachment. I think it's a little bit ridiculous for the price you're paying. They could have thrown a couple more in just to have a little bit of a variety. The other thing I really don't like is it doesn't have a Type-C charging port. Not a huge deal, but I feel like it's becoming more universal, so it's nice to be able just to use that on all massage guns. So that's really the only 2 things I have to say negatively about it. So the intensity of the Theragun, it's 2400 RPMs, but what I really do like is the stroke length. So it is 12 millimeters, meaning how deep it goes into the muscle, and compared to the other massage guns I'll be reviewing today, it's about double compared to those. So this does pack a lot of power, a lot of intensity. It has 3 speeds, and honestly I usually only use the second speed. It has a lot of power, so if that's what you're looking for, that's what you're in the market for, this might be your best bet. So the usage or battery time is 2.5 hours, which I think is pretty standard. And I've never had an issue with battery life. I've said this before in previous videos. Battery life has never been an issue for me. And again, it totally depends how long you have it running for, what speed you have it on. But I have them constantly charging and it's never been an issue. At the top speed, this is about how loud it is. I can easily have a conversation over this. Let's quickly break down the pros and cons. Now, the Theragun has a lot of power. That is probably the biggest pro, as well as its quality. It's gonna hold up, it's durable, and it's just a quality massage gun. Now, the cons, I talked about the only the one attachment. It would be nice to have a little bit of a variety of attachments. And I didn't talk about this before, but the ergonomics. So I don't completely understand this design, and this material is kind of slippery, and especially for me, when I do sports massages, I'm using oils, and there's this one time where it almost like fell out of my hand because it's a little bit slippery. It's a little bit bulky. I just wish there was like a handle on it. So it almost like fell out of my hand when I was working on someone, and I just wouldn't, I'd feel horrible if I like dropped this on someone's head or something. But like when you're using it on yourself, it's fine. But yeah, I just wish there was a handle. And then the other thing is the Type-C charging port. Not a huge deal. I just wish it had that. This is the Hypervolt Go, and now Hypervolt just continues to disappoint me. I don't think I'll ever purchase from them again. It was the first massage gun I ever got. It continued to break on me. I never use it, even though I have it up on my wall. I just never use it. One, because it is bulky, which leads me to like my biggest con of this is nearly the same size as a normal massage gun. So I don't see the mini in this at all. I'm not trying to like, I'll try to be positive about this, but the original one I have is so bulky, it's so loud, and I'm just not a fan of Hypervolt. So let's break down the Hypervolt Go. So the Hypervolt Go is also $200, and again, it only comes with two different attachments. The flat one, which I never usually use the flat one anyways. I wish it came with the round one because that's more universal, and the bullet one, which again, I hardly ever use that one either. The other thing, it doesn't come with a case, which you're paying $200. The least they can do is give you a little soft case to put everything in. It's not a huge deal when you don't have the case, but when you're on the go, it's nice to throw everything into one bag. So for intensity and stroke length, I don't know if it's just me, but I can't find their product specs really anywhere. They don't list them for any of their massage guns, and I'm not really sure why, so I don't know the specifics on that, but I'm gonna compare it to the top level of the Theragun. Now this has 3 speeds as well. I'm assuming it's pretty comparable to the Theragun. Top speed of this and top speed of the Theragun. I'm not sure if you can see it from there. So you can definitely tell, I don't know if you can tell in video, but the Theragun has a deeper stroke length for sure. And yeah, you can definitely feel the difference. The Theragun just packs so much power. So I'd say, just a rough estimate, the stroke length is probably around 10 for the Hypervolt, and probably 2,400 RPMs as well. The usage time is 2.5 hours, the same as the Theragun, and again, it doesn't come with a Type-C charging port, which I don't know if they're trying to be, have their own type of port so that it's not universal. I'm not really sure what the deal is, but both the Hypervolt and Theragun have their own type of charging ports. Noise level at the highest level, it's pretty quiet. Again, I can have a conversation over this, and like I said, most massage guns, they're gonna have quiet glide technology. All right, so quick breakdown, pros and cons of the Hypervolt Go. So first, pros, it is a solid gun. It provides a good amount of power, and it's a quality product. Now the cons, I probably have more cons than pros. The first con is it doesn't come with a case, which I think is ridiculous for the price you're paying. It only comes with 2 head attachments, which aren't really my favorite ones to begin with. The no Type-C charging port, not a huge deal, but again, I just wish these guns had that. And then the size of this. So this is like almost the size of a normal massage gun, so I just wish it was a little bit more compact. If it's gonna be mini, make it mini. Next up is the RecoverFun Mini, and now I have been using this for a while now. I actually use it pretty much every single day, and it's held up, but let's break down all the specs. So this comes in at $79, which I think is much more reasonable, especially if you're on a budget. It comes with a soft little carrying case, more just like a bag, but still it's nice to put everything in it. It comes with 4 attachments, which I think is perfect. It comes with the soft top, the flat, the fork, and the bullet. So the intensity at the highest level is 3,200 RPMs, which is quite a bit higher than Hypervolt and the Theragun, but the stroke length is 6 millimeters, so compared to the Theragun, it's about half, but I still think it packs a good amount of power, especially for me and most of my patients. So it has 4 total speeds, and at the highest speed it is quiet as well. Pretty similar to the other massage guns, and what I do like, it has a Type-C charging point. Again, it's way more convenient and it's just super easy to use. And to break down the pros and cons, to be honest, I don't have really any cons about this massage gun. I've been using it for a while and it's held up. It's super durable, and I really like the way to hold this, the ergonomics of it. It's super easy to grab off my wall and use on my patients, on myself, and it packs enough power. Even though it's only 6 millimeters of stroke length, it still packs more than enough power for myself and for most of my clients. I think another big seller or pro is the price, $79. I think that's very reasonable, and it comes with all the attachments you need and a carrying case. Next up, we have the Bob and Brad Mini. Right off the bat, I do not like the name of this massage gun. I don't like it. I've gotten multiple emails from these guys wanting me to promote their massage gun, and I might be putting them on blast, but this is my personal opinion. When they said Bob and Brad's massage gun, I was like, what is that? It like sounds like 2 guys out of the garage that are like selling massage guns. I don't like the name. And then this is $89, so pretty fair again. It has a nice carrying case, a more of a hard hard shell carrying case, which I think is nice, more durable. This has 5 head attachments, so it has the round soft top, the flat, the fork, the bullet, and then the air cushioned head, which I really do like. So it has an intensity of 3,000 RPMs and a stroke length of 7 millimeters, so pretty similar to the RecoverFun Mini. So this has 5 total speeds, and to be honest, I like when massage guns have 3 to 4, just to make it more simple. You don't have to click through multiple speeds, which it's not a huge deal, but at the top speed, this one is very quiet. You can honestly hardly even hear this one. And the usage time on this is 5 hours, which again, that varies. And this also has a Type-C charging port, which I really like. Breakdown of the pros and cons. I really don't have a whole lot of cons about this massage gun, other than I just don't like the name. I do like the ergonomics of this. It has like this rubber coating on here, which I do like. It's nice, it fits in your hand well. It has the Type-C charging port like I like. It has a nice carrying case. Now I haven't used this for an extended amount of time to know how well it holds up. The con I would say is that their head attachments are very cheap, in my opinion, compared to the other ones I have. They're just like really cheap plastic material that I don't know if that will hold up. Last up, we have the Life Pro Dyna Mini. It comes in at $99, which I think is still reasonable. It comes with a nice hard case, and it has 4 head attachments, which I think is perfect. It has the soft top, the flat, the fork, and the bullet. And what I do like about their attachments is they have these like rubber coating on the tops, so it gives a little cushion. I really like that as opposed to just the hard plastic. It has 4 speeds, and at the highest speed, the intensity is 3,200 RPMs. It has a stroke length of 6 millimeters, a 4-hour battery life, which is really good, and a Type-C charging port like I like. The noise level on this is also fairly quiet. With all these, I can have a normal conversation over them. To break down the pros and cons, again, not a whole lot of cons for this, but again, haven't been using it for a long time, but it feels very durable. It has good intensity. Good intensity at the highest level, definitely. I think all of these mini massage guns pack a good punch. And it has the Type-C charging port like I like, and the way to hold it I also like. It's super easy to hold and grab. So I broke down all these specs of the massage guns, and now I'm just gonna compare the intensity levels with all of them, see where they all fall. And I'll start with the Theragun, again, which I already know packs a lot of power, and compared to the Hypervolt, both of these are at the top speeds. And at the top speed, the Theragun definitely outweighs the Hypervolt. So I'm gonna try to use all the round attachments except for the Hypervolt, because for some reason it doesn't come with that. I already know that the Theragun is going to produce the most power just because of the stroke length is a lot deeper. So I'll compare the rest to the Hypervolt. Next we have the RecoverFun Mini, both at the top speed, and honestly, they feel pretty much the same, to be honest. But it's also hard to tell because this Hypervolt has the flat, which I think it produces a different sensation. It's a little bit more aggressive than the soft top. But to be honest, this packs just as much power. The RecoverFun Mini packs just as much power as the Hypervolt. We have Bob and Brad versus the Hypervolt. It's crazy how quiet this one actually is. So both at the highest speed. And definitely the Hypervolt wins this one. And I'm gonna compare this Bob and Brad actually to the RecoverFun Mini. So both these at the top speed, RecoverFun Mini, Bob and Brad. Man, I'm gonna say this one is pretty lame. This one does not pack a lot of power, I'm just gonna be completely honest there. Yeah, it's like, even at the top speed, I am not really feeling anything with this. Wow, I did not realize how lame this one was. So next, and then last I'm gonna do the Dyna Mini. I'll do this versus the Theragun and the RecoverFun Mini. Dyna Mini versus the Hypervolt. And I would say these are pretty pretty comparable. The Hypervolt has a little bit more, but again, it's really hard to tell when it doesn't have this soft top on there, but these are pretty similar in power. And then compared to the RecoverFun Mini, it's both at the top speed, RecoverFun Mini, the Dyna Mini, and these actually have the same specs, 3200 RPM and 6mm stroke length, and they actually feel identical. I really can't say that one is more powerful than the other. So for the final breakdown, number one winner to the biggest loser. Number one winner is going to be RecoverFun Mini. I've been using it for quite a bit and I absolutely love it. I just love the design of it and the power it packs. Not only is it great for me in clinical use, but it's also great for me to throw in my gym bag, take to the gym. It's super portable and it just packs so much power. The number two spot, this one was a little bit tough. I was debating between Theragun and the Life Pro Dyna Mini, but I'm gonna have to go with Theragun just because of the power it does produce. The price is a little high and what you get with it isn't great, but it's a durable gun and it just packs so much power if that's what you're looking for. So then number three will be the Life Pro Dyna Mini. Honestly, 2 and 3 kind of compete with each other. I like the design of the Dyna Mini better, and it's like pretty similar to the RecoverFun Mini. So yeah, 2 and 3 are kind of like at a tie, but number 3 will be the Life Pro Dyna Mini. Third place goes to the Hypervolt. I thought about having it last place, but to be honest, the Bob and Brad one, after using it, it's not great. The power is just not there at all. So Hypervolt will be number 3. I'm not a huge fan of it for what you get. $200 for what you get, it's not worth it. I'd much rather have the Theragun if I'm gonna pay that much money. So number 3, Hypervolt. Number 4, Bob and Brad. It's not great, to be honest. It's cheap to me, even though I do like the rubber grip on it. It's last place. So that is the breakdown. Number 1 winner, RecoverFun Mini. Tied for second is the Theragun and the Life Pro Dyna, and then third place Hypervolt, fourth place Bob and Brad. Guys, so that is going to be the video for which massage gun you should buy in 2021. Hope you did enjoy it and got some insight into a type of massage gun you should purchase. Again, many massage guns are awesome because they're so portable and they pack a lot of power. Again, number 1, RecoverFun Mini, but everyone's different. If you are looking for more power, the Theragun might be your go-to, and especially if you wanna pay that price point. But I'm telling you, the RecoverFun Mini is an amazing gun, and it's durable, it's held up for me, and I use it every single day. So again, that's gonna be the video. If you guys have any questions, comments, put them down below. Subscribe to the channel if you are not already, and I'll see you guys in the next video.